Viewers and subscribers, please subscribe to Saga News TV and give a like and share.
Human skeletal remains were reportedly found in Chocolate District, Clarendon on Saturday. The remains are believed to be 81 years old. Wilbert Gibidan, a farmer from Baghole District in the parish, the police said. Reports reaching news are that around 1:30 p.m. residents stumbled upon the remains and called the police. Gibidan is said suffering from dementia and usually wandering away from his home, which is shared with his elderly wife. He reportedly went missing from his home on November 26, 2023, and a report was made at the Frankfield police station by his son. A belt and other clothes items were found among the remains were identified by his son as in belonging to the now deceased, the police said. The remains were removed to the morgue. More skeletal remains of a man were found during a search of him at Jackson Bay Beach in Portland Cottage, Clarendon on Sunday afternoon. The remains are believed to be those of 30 years old Andrew Mullins, otherwise called Speckle, a fisherman of Shearers Heights in Portland Cottage. Mullins, the police said, was reportedly last seen alive in the community on January 11, 2024. He was reportedly missing at the Lioneltown police station by his father a day later, and a missing person investigation in the time, the police said. Reports indicated that around 1 p.m. members of the community were conducting search along the beach when they stumbled upon the skeleton remains and summoned the police. On arrival, the police saw the skeleton remains in black jeans pants, a dark color shirt, and a foot of white sneakers. A skull was seen a few feet away. Mullins' father, who was on the scene, indicated that the items of the clothing appeared to be those of his son. Police processed the scene and removed the remains to the morgue. It was the second set of skeleton remains found in the parish in as many days. On Saturday afternoon, the remains of 81 years old Wilbert Gibidan, a farmer of Baghole District, were found at Chocolate District in Clarendon. A security guard has been arrested and charged with the rape of a teen girl in Gale, St. Mary. Charge is 35 years old Brian Welsh of a Saltram district address in St. Mary. He is charged with rape, grievous sexual assault, sexually grooming of a child, and possession of a child pornography. Welsh allegedly met the teen on Facebook and threatened to release her explicit photo if his demands for sex were not met. Reports from the Port Moriah police are that Welsh and the teen meet on Facebook in April 2021. The teen reportedly sent Welsh photos, which he threatened to release if his sexual demand were not met. It is alleged that, to meet his demand, the teen went to Welsh's home, where he sexually assaulted her. In November 2021, a report was made to the police, and Welsh was arrested and charged after he was pointed out during an identification parade. A court date for him is being finalized. A 20-year-old man has been arrested and charged with the stabbing and shooting injury of a man who was attacked at his home in Chantilly Garden, Westmoreland on Monday, January 22. Charged with possession of a prohibited weapon and wounded with intent is Dashan Dell of Chantilly Garden address in the parish. Reports from the Savannah police are that about 10 p.m. the man was at home when Dell and another man pounced upon him and started stabbing him in the head. The man ran from the house in a bid to save his life. When he was shot in the arm, he was taken to the hospital where he was admitted for treatment. An investigation led to Dell's arrest and charged after he was pointed out during an identification parade. A court date for him is being finalized. A truck driver charged for the death of 2 people following a collision in Angel, Spanish Town, St. Catherine, is to go on trial on April 8th. Senior Parish Court Judge Desiree Allen on Thursday ruled that the 28-year-old Maurice Baker, who is charged with 2 counts of regular manslaughter, has a case to answer. The matter is to be heard in the St. Catherine Circuit. Allegations before the court are that on February 27, 2023, Baker was driving an Isuzu truck along Walks Road in Angel, St. Catherine. When upon reaching an intersection of the roadway, he noticed smoke inside the vehicle and looked down. The vehicle allegedly drifted into the pathway of oncoming traffic and hit a Toyota Probox motor car, injuring the 5 persons inside. 2 of them died from injuries sustained. Baker was warned for prosecution and subsequently charged. He is represented by attorney at law Kemaya Macron.